What's up, card fam? Tonight we have something super cool, super special on the table. We have a ton of heat. These are all of our packages from the week. Actually, I think the last 2 weeks. We've been waiting on a couple of these for quite a while. Some of these packages have some great cards in them. I don't remember which ones are which because, as you can tell, I crossed out all the addresses and who they got them from. So we're going to just kind of package them together on the ones I know that came from where. And we're going to go from that route. Let's see. All right, we'll start with these white letter envelopes first. Don't exactly remember what these are, but all right. Here we go. We got a OP09 119 Luffy SEC, super cool card. I liked this one for a while. Was looking for it, got it on a good price. I think I gave like $4 for it, so I feel like I did okay on that one. Not something crazy, but you know, it's all right. All right, the next one. Now this one came from Tennessee. I think I know what this one is. Wasn't real impressed with this one. I bought this card just to try to loosen the guy up a little bit. He was asking stupid money for everything that he had. I think I gave $2 for this. It's still a cool cross yield. I want the actual the SP or the SEC, whichever one it is, the white one, in the same card. I thought it was super cool, but no matter what, it's a buggy card. It's going in my personal collection, so we'll make it work. The guy definitely didn't want to come off any of the prices. Like I said, he wanted top dollar for everything, which, hey, it's his stuff. He can ask what he wants for anything, so it is what it is. Here's another one. I'm not exactly sure where this one came from. Ottercat. So I got quite a bit of stuff off this guy. As you can see there, Ottercat. He's also on the back wall there. He sent a little post-it note in one of them. I got the post-it notes hanging up from them. A couple freebies in this. Actually, this was a little set that I got. I think I paid $1 for the Japanese cards. I thought they were kind of cool. Not really my cup of tea with these, but they were cool enough that I'd take them for the $1 that they were, or $2 I think it was for all three of them. So we'll put those back in little penny sleeves just so we don't get them all nasty. That's not even a penny sleeve. And these cards, man, they still shine. Great cards. All right, and that is what I bought from him. It's got a Captain Kidd on the back as well. I don't remember buying that. That might have been the one that I won from him. I can't remember. Still a cool card. Nice little SR. This Sanji I got. Reason I got it is, one, it's a very clean card. You can tell it's super clean. The back was super clean as well. It is a little right to left, but this is actually for a personal collection. I have the with the hog riding Luffy and the Santa chopper of the same collection, so I just want to continue to build on that one. I think it's super cool, personally. All right, next we'll open this black one here. This one, let's go with this black one first. I have these bubble mailers. I'll tell you, they are hard to get into. I'm going to put a slit in it just to get it to open up the package. All right. It's in a double bubble mailer. That's all right with me. Card must be decent. I don't know which one do I hope this is. This has got to be. Alright, so it's not something crazy. Just a Monkey D. Luffy. I liked it. It was clean. I thought it was a cool card. It isn't a gradable one type card. Man, what great packaging. Send it. I mean, that is awesome. You just know that stuff's not going to come apart whenever you've got it, you know, triple packed like that. 2 bubble mailers and a hard piece of corrugate on the back. But thought the Monkey D. Luffy was cool. Super clean card as well. This is something cool. I didn't even know these existed. I know there's a lot of the different characters in this gold and white color scheme. Definitely cool. I'm going to try to pick up some more of those. This one here, big one. This one comes, I believe, from Bluebeard. Is his handle there on Whatnot. I like the guy a lot. He puts on a pretty cool show. Super laid back, super chill. Usually carries pretty decent products or cards. And I had some issues with some mailing on one of the other cards we'll see here in a little bit. And man, he was super awesome. I would definitely recommend if you have a chance to check him out. This rip here, I did spend a little bit more than I should have with it. Just because he had some new stuff. He was doing a packs of the newest set, whatever it is, OP15, I think maybe. Japanese, which isn't really my thing, but still super cool to me. The dude's been super awesome. So, and he wraps stuff up super nice. So you can see here, he's got stuff super wrapped up. These, I believe, are some heat. I have to check for sure. All right, so this is a Zeus. I like the Zeus. It was a card that I was searching for a while. It's not the one that I thought it was when I bought it, to be fair, but it is one that I did like, so I went ahead and got it. And then I have Nami, which is 2 awesome cards for me. You know, looking at these cards right now, Nami and this one, it's hard to tell, but she almost looks cross-eyed. Kind of weird to me now that I see the card in person. And then the Zeus is just awesome. Nami with Zeus is cool to me. Like I said, got a super fire card coming up in a little bit. It's super awesome. So another one of these post-it notes is going to go up on the wall. These are the packs that I opened with him. He was buying, or you could buy these, 3 of them for something. These are the new, it says EBO4 on the bottom, but here's what they are. I figured I'd give it a shot with him. Why not? I didn't pull anything. Not a thing. We did watch somebody that got in on the box. They did pull a pretty decent card, which was cool. I mean, every time somebody pulls something, it's cool when everybody's involved. Plus, it just kind of gives back to the creators of the shows on this. So, super cool. Can't wait till they come out in English so I can actually understand what they mean and what they say. We'll set those over there. We'll cut into these. These, I can't remember exactly what was in these. I'm guessing there will be a couple in each one. All right, 200 million volt. I got that one. I can't remember. I think that one might have been a Givey. And then a Ronor Zoro. Also might have been a Givey. There's actually more than one card in here. And a Shanks. All right. So OP13, OP14. Pretty cool cards. You got some pretty nice shine to them. I like these extra thick sleeves that he's using too. Put the Shanks in there. And we'll grab a new penny sleeve for Ronor Zoro. There's actually 2 in this one too. Oh, got 2 of them. Yeah, look at there. Not sure if it meant to give me 2 of them like that, but yeah, we got 2 of them like that. Actually, might have gotten 2 of them like that. I think I bid on that, but Pretty cool little cards. I mean, just they're rares, right? Yeah, they're all three just rares, but still cool. All right, and this must have been whatever I had good in there. I want to say... Okay, so this is the SRs that I got out of the package there. The new EVO 4 is what it says on the bottom there. Like I said, I don't have a ton of money invested in these. Two more. Got the English version of this, so that's kind of cool. Now I've got both versions of it. That's a cool. Was that a Dawn? I'm not sure what that is. I wish I could read it. It's super cool. So it has Zoro right there in the middle. Super cool card. It's a rare. It's not a Dawn, but it looks like it has that little, kind of like that F there. It's kind of cool. All right, moving on. Let's go to this one here. This one has a potential to be really good. This may be one of the fire hits. Nope, actually, you know, this one, I know what this one is. I've been waiting on this. This was one of my very first Whatnot purchases, and it just got here. This thing took literally a month to arrive. And it was crazy to wait a month for this. And it's not like it's super fire. I mean, the guy, I've been on his stream a few times since then, and it seems like he does an okay job shipping them out. I don't know if they just got lost in the mail or what, but this was he was running a Luffy, like a Luffy purchase. So that's what these are. All right, so Monkey D. Luffy, ST10006. It's an SR. It's pretty cool. You got a SEC Luffy. I think I gave $8 for all of these, so I don't know what they should come up to, but I feel like $8 is a steal. And another Luffy. I like whenever they use just like a single color like that. To me, those cards just pop. I bought another one today. Again, I think I gave $3 for it, but it's super awesome. And then I've got the blue Luffy, which is cool. This shines. It's not like the best card in the set, but it's definitely a cool card for me. All right, we'll go with this one next. I don't remember. Actually, we're going to go with this one first, this big one. That one, I know what's in that one. That's going to be a good card. All right, again, good packaging. Again, Bluebeard. He gets good cards. I mean, good cards, good streamer. Enjoys with, you know, enjoy it whenever he's with the people he's, you know, out here working for. He knows everybody's his customer and he takes care of them. He does a hell of a job. I can't recommend his channel enough. And this one is just a sealed promo. So this is a cool sealed promo. It's a girl. There is 2 cards in here. I've never actually even seen the second card. I like this card in general. I have another one that wasn't sealed right here. I just wanted one that was sealed. I like sealed products, so it's just going to go in my collection, my personal collection, and it's going to stay sealed. All right. Next, we're going to open this one. This Whatnot streamer, she's awesome. She puts on a good, fun show. A lot of people get into her daytime show. She does about, I think, 11 o'clock every day, or most days, 3 times a week or so. But she has fun with it. She gets people involved in it. It's fun. And she pulls some of the nicest cards as well. It's nice to find people that pull quality cards, and then they can be trustworthy with what they're telling you it is. So these aren't super special. Actually, one of them I believe is a Givey, and the other one is a purchase. 2 of them are a purchase. So the first one, which I believe is a Givey, was a Shanks. Super cool. I like Shanks. I don't know much about him. I've only on episode like 50 in the for One Piece, but all right. The other one is an SEC Uta. I thought this was a cool card. I like that she is holding what appears to be a microphone, like she's a singer or something. Super cool. Set that in front of Blue Luffy. And then we have the Nojoku, or Nojiku. I don't know, however you want to say that. But the cool thing about this card to me was the oranges in the actual foiling, if you see it there. That is super cool. I know that not a lot of cards were made with, some like the special backgrounds. I have a buggy that has the berry coin, which is supposedly the only one that has the berry coin. And I believe this is the only one that has the oranges like that, which is awesome to me. Super cool card. Just super cool. I love it. It really, I mean, you really can see it in there, but it's just super cool. And I like the stuff like that. You'd think the stuff that is, one-off and stuff would be worth more money, but it's not, which is cool. It's just collectors to me. All right. We'll start with this one. This one, I know what it is. This one I waited on for almost a month. This one is from Bluebeard as well. The thing with this one was it came and it left my home state, went to another place, got shipped across the country and back, and I was really worried that I would never get it. I did pay for this card. Not a whole lot, but I paid enough that I didn't want to lose it. And I actually bid on another one today. I lost it though. I thought I was going to get one for a really, really good price. Somebody came in front of me and also got it for a good price. So again, Bluebeard will put his, his note up on the board. Super awesome guy. Peel these off, and let me just see here. All right. So flip this around. That's right. Look at that. That is a beautiful card. I told you we were going to get a little bit of heat tonight. That's heat number 1. It's on a One Piece game card sleeve, which is super cool. We have, we'll call it the Gengar Nami, the Zeus in the background. The dark Zeus, I guess. And it looks like a little Gengar, which is super cool. Clean card, double sleeved, super awesome. This is why I was worried when this thing was making its way around the United States, because this card is just awesome. It was one of mine that I wanted to really chase for a PC, and it just, when I got nervous, super nervous. And then I got a Shanks. Just a regular, Shanks. Nothing crazy, not anything insane. But still a cool card, nonetheless. Put him over with our other Shanks. All right. Which one to go to next? We're going to go with this one here. This one, I believe, came from Sully Abode, which is over in Chicagoland area, maybe. Definitely Illinois. They package their stuff really well, especially when you buy some heat from them. There's nothing else in the bottom of that. This is where the heat starts. These two packages definitely have heat in them. Not just heat, they're straight fire cards, to be honest with you. I'm super excited about both of these cards. These are the ones that you get nervous about when they ship to you, because you want them for your personal collection, but at the same time, you want to make sure that they're okay. And there's a couple in here that are just awesome for me. Let me set them in an order. No order. Let's just get them out. Let's just do it. Another card there. All right. First up, we got the Monkey D Dragon. Now this thing has some awesome gold foiling in it. If you can't see it, there it is. It's super awesome. You can see all the nice colors in it. I don't know much about Monkey D Dragon except for that card is super cool. The next one we've got is a Rob Lucci. Super cool card. Again, you can just see the foiling in this thing. It is insane. I mean, One Piece does or Bandai does an excellent job with these cards, and they're awesome. And I checked on these quite a few times before I made the decision to buy them. You know, the back looks good, the centering looks good, everything looks good on these cards. And then my last but not least, one for my personal collection is a Lilith. And just the gold foiling and then having their silhouette in the background is awesome. I think that's super cool. I do have one of the other ones of this as well. I can't remember which one. I'll have to go back and look, but it's super cool. I like that whole collection. I think I'm going to try to collect all of those. Again, the centering was pretty good, and it was an awesome card for, I got it for a great price. So this here, the card sleeve, let's just see if we can get this open. I don't remember. I thought I only bought 3 things with heat from them. But, oh, these are the 2 givvies. Thought that was super cool. For being just a alt art, that thing has some awesome little foiling in it. Super cool. You can really see things shine, and it has some nice textures to it. And then this, I Know You're Strong, so I'll go all out from the very start, was a super cool card. Again, it's that almost like that mono color. This one has some green in it. Thought it was super cool. We'll set that down here in front. All right, now last but not least, this card here. This is fire. This card here is, again, Finna TCG on whatnot, sells fantastic cards. I watched the whole stream all the way to, she does 100 cards usually, or a little over, but number 100 is one of her big cards all the time. So I watched all the way to the end. Super well packaged. I mean, you can see she put these ding defenders all the way around it. I think there might be some givvies in here too, but there is one card in here that just makes the set, like makes the purchase. Go ahead and peel them out of here before I show them on camera. Man, she did a really good job blue taping all this together. I was actually looking for a Nico Robin on this stream. I wasn't looking for the cards that I got. I did end up getting a Nico Robin, just not the one that I wanted. Kind of give you a little show. That's the Nico that I ended up with. It's an SR. I was looking for the EVO3 Nico. I sold mine over the weekend, and I was like, I just felt empty with it out of my set. So I was like, well, I got to find another one. So I was looking for another one. Did not find it. I'm sure I will. I'm sure I have to find the right price on it. I also don't want to overpay on it because right now it's kind of a hot card. It's up there in price, somewhere around between $80 and $100. So if I can find one for a decent price, we'll pick it up. But if I can't, then yeah, it is what it is. All right, I'm going to pull this back off just to check to make sure my order is correct. All right, so we got Nico Robin. Pretty decent card. Followed by an Uta SEC. This is a EBO3. Super cool card. I mean, just look at the music notes in the background of this thing. It definitely shines. And then the heat. We're going to pull the heat up here. Ready? That's it. That is awesome. A Monkey D. Luffy. OP9 119 SEC. Super cool. Super clean card. Just look at that thing shine. You can see that gold lettering on it. Super awesome. Super cool. You can see the texture. It's so awesome in this card. Get that top loader out of there. We'll load this one upside down. Check that thing out. It is cool. Huh? Let's put it in there this way. That way we can see it. Check that thing out. That is awesome. So now we have two of those. Let's see if we can top load her backwards so we can see it a little better too. Oh man, I can't seem to hit the slot. There we go. Well, this is causing me some headaches, isn't it? All right, that top loader, let's throw it out. It doesn't want to cooperate with us. Okay, maybe it's not the top loader. Maybe it's the... All right, so those are pretty sweet. Now, I have to say, it's going to look nice next to that one. So right now I'm sitting at 3. And I've got the big one, right? I've got this one. This is the one I think thought was going to be the most expensive, and it definitely is so far. But check that out. Those are super, super awesome. All 3 of those, beautiful condition. The backs are in good condition. All of they look fairly centered. Super cool. Well, as promised, I think we definitely were able to bring the heat tonight. Let me know what you guys think. Am I looking at this wrong? Are these cards actually not very good? We'll try to we'll loosen you up here and we'll bring you in. But let me know what you guys think of these. All these cards, they're just personal collection. Some of them I'm going to send off for grading. A couple of them I'm just going to put in my personal collection the way they are. And some of them are going to go into my case when I go to card shows and see if I can get some trades on them or see if I can sell them back off and trade for stuff that I want. But other than that, that's the heat that I got for you tonight. I promised you guys heat on my short form videos. I hope you guys are checking out this long-term video. Make sure you guys like and subscribe. Make sure you guys are following along. We're going to continue to pull some heat. We're going to continue to order some cards. We're going to continue to open and rip packs. And we're going to continue to collect. It's what we're here to do. So get out there, rip some packs, enjoy, have fun with it, and have a great weekend.